All right. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Just make sure I'm still streaming. Eventually I'll get good at streaming again because I'll be like, oh. Are you ready? I'm ready.
I am ready.
I don't even know if I'm still live. Am I still live? I should be live. I changed my settings. It should work. There should be no excuses. It doesn't work.
What's not working?
I mean, apparently whatever we were streaming was very super laggy for a lot of people. Let's just see this. Let's see if this is actually whatever we were streaming. Okay, I think it's working. I think it's working. All right. The music's changed too, huh?
It sounds a bit different.
Yeah.
It sounds kind of the same.
The world has changed while we were not playing. Where was Quang? Where were you?
I was here at home in quarantine.
In the quarantine. It could have been playing, man. Could have been playing. So another El Quango video. So like, okay, I get it. The El Quango video's got to be like super quality. It's got to be like in the thousands to a budget to release a video. What if you?
I'm not saying it has to cost a lot of money, but
it usually costs a lot of money.
Case.
Yeah.
Because of the ideas that I have and stuff.
Yeah.
And the locations I end up going with.
Do you feel like what about this? What if we I mean it's hard to collab nowadays too, right? I mean everything's got to be virtual.
Well, what do you have in mind?
I was just thinking that we can collab, do some skits and stuff like that, do some like make some content just to kind of and then we can do it virtually and just kind of like play with our limitations of what we can do, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I mean, but I don't feel like, even if we're to do something in person, it's not too risky. I mean, I trust you. You don't seem like a guy who goes and like parties everywhere and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. What do you mean by? Oh, you mean like even if we met in person, kind of a thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And like you're in the film industry, you get tested regularly.
Oh yeah. Like a friggin' I had a COVID test today.
Oh nice.
Yeah. So like we get tested all the time, right?
Yeah.
I remember the first time when they had to do the COVID test, I was like, I don't want to know if I want you sticking that up my nose. You know?
Right. And you told me about the time when you had to scan your forehead and you weren't having it.
Oh yeah. I told you about that. I was like, no. I told you about that story, didn't I?
Yeah.
Genius. Finally, I made it through. This is the best casual game to play while you're having chats with people.
Well, just this level.
Just this level. The other levels get complicated, and you're like, oh. Sorry, guys, if the stream is.
That's you. Is that you?
No. I'm by myself right now. I flew off the stage, so it was not me. Okay, come on. If people are watching this, and I'm pretty sure it's like super laggy, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, this is a terrible stream." I'm sorry because I haven't streamed in so long. I don't remember the settings, and I don't remember how to set it up. And there's probably no game audio, which I know it's terrible. But I'm trying to figure it out, and hopefully tomorrow will be better because I will stream tomorrow.
Nice.
And hopefully every day. I say that, but then. Like, I get busy with, like, working in the industry in TV film, and then I was like, there goes my schedule. You know?
Yeah. Well, you gotta aim for at least one day of the week. Usually a weekend. That's
that's true. I can do a weekend. That's why I used to do the podcast, like, on the weekends, because, like, I knew that day I would be free. And that's true. And then I took a break for the holidays, and then I guess I took an extended holiday.
Yeah. No, we're all on holiday right now.
Yeah, that's true.
We're on another lockdown holiday.
Lockdown holiday.
It kind of feels very similar to last year.
Yeah, it does,
Just the way
right?
I'm feeling right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, for me it's not. Like it's a complete like opposite. Last year, oh my God, it was. I mean, then
Oh, you were
again,
still in Vancouver at that
I
time.
was I was going through. Yeah, I went through to Vancouver and come back, and then my whole marriage collapsing and all that kind of stuff.
Oh,
So,
right, right, yeah.
so like that was hell. That last year was hell for me. I don't ever want to feel like that or go through that ever again.
Right, right.
But yeah, Mr. Quango, you're still in it.
Still kicking.
Still kicking. It's always the best having El Quango here on the streams. We can just like hang out and chill. And like this stream can be literally about nothing and we'll still have a good time.
Yep.
I see that El Quango busted out the expensive mic, the Rode mic.
It's my only mic.
It's only he made it all gimmicky, taped it up and everything.
This mic was only like $100.
That's so cool. Hey, it's
kind of inexpensive. Now that I'm thinking about it, because
yeah.
you can't even change the levels.
Oh,
you can't do nothing about it.
Oh, it is what it is. But you know what? It's not bad. Like I don't know why I got back into streaming and I have all the equipment and I didn't use it, and I used it a little bit obviously when I was streaming. And so like I thought I wasn't using it, so I got rid of my my shotgun mic just literally like last week. And I was like I guess I should have kept it because then it would have been useful right now. I don't know if my audio sounds any different or if it's bad or worse, but yeah, I'm using a different mic now. I'm not using the shotgun one anymore. I noticed.
Are you in this level?
No, I'm not. That's you though. I'm watching you.
Oh, this one's tough.
This one's. I know this. I never.
Moving platforms with holes.
Oh.
You crazy?
Do it, Quango. Oh, so I have this other game I wanted us to play as well. We'll get around to it the next time we stream, but we're gonna play that one. That'll be fun. Yo, guys. Yeah. Quang is such a nice guy. I told him like we're gonna play a new game, and he's like, "Oh, what's the game? I'll buy it." I'm like, "No. You don't need to buy this one. This one, this one's okay. This one I can own, and then you just join the game. It's totally fine." That's Quango for you. He spares no expense.
Hey, you gotta be a team player.
Yeah. Mr. Quango.
But yeah, I mean, ideally,
yeah.
Obviously, I would not have to spend my own money to make these episodes. But I'm hopeful. That's what I'm kind of trying to aim for at this point. Hopefully, not have to pay a lot of my own money.
Yeah. What happened? You had a Patreon and you had supporters.
Oh, barely.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, you had supporters already there, and they were rolling in. They're happy to support you, you know. And
yeah. I don't know, because my main issue is that I don't post enough. But that's not my fault. My stuff takes long to make.
Yeah. That's
money-wise and
time-wise, and I get it. Like the supporters are helping, but it's not enough to make a new video every month. Did you make it?
I mean, every 3 months, even, right?
Yeah, I know. Did you make it, by the way?
Oh no, I died a long time ago.
I think I bought like this controller I'm using is like a brand new controller, and I didn't realize that are these two buttons supposed to click like the
shoulder buttons?
Yeah, they don't click. Is it supposed to be?
You gotta...
Or did I just buy a defective one? That doesn't make sense.
I have no idea. It's an Xbox One controller?
Yeah, it's Xbox One.
Huh. I don't know what it's supposed to be like.
Oh, no. It's okay. Next time, I will use a different controller. I have a PS4 controller. Maybe it'll work with it. I love the PS5 controller. I wonder if it connects to the computer and it does its magic. I love the PS5 controller, yeah.
How's that going along, the PS5?
Oh my goodness, I haven't played any games. So I bought it. I bought a PS5 during opening, right, when it first released, and I played it once, and that was it. I never played it again, and I wish I did. I kept telling myself I would, but I never did. And the reason why I keep playing the computer is because all my friends, like you and everybody else, are all on the PC. So like that was it. So I never played on the PS5. I used to play on the PS4 with a few friends on my earlier streams, but I never played with the PS5. I should stream that one. I was like, And everybody told me, like, you're an idiot. You bought a PS5 and you just let it sit on the shelf. And I was like, I get it. I should have been playing. I didn't.
You should sell it.
I know. That's what everybody said. Like, you're an idiot. You could have sold it. And I was like...
You still can. People are still trying to like, get their hands on the PS5, apparently. I don't know.
Yeah, you know, you're right. People are still going for it. But, like, I know during December, I think people were buying PS5s for, like, $1,400. That's double the price. But I was like, no, I'm going to play. I don't care about the money. I'm going to play. This is about the principle. I bought this money with the money I saved from not spending it on my ex-wife. And I was like, I'm keeping it. And so I did.
Nice.
Yeah. Mr. Quango. Maybe once Quango buys a PS5, then we can stream the PS5. Put some of that.
I don't know.
Make one of your videos about a PS5, so you can have the budget for a PS5.
About a PS5?
Yeah.
Or
So Mr. El Quango gets a PS5.
Maybe
You know.
I should fight like a gamer girl or something.
Or something like that. And
Yeah.
he has no choice but to buy a PS5 out of his $3,000 movie budget.
I mean, it sounds like a lot. But
$3,000 is a lot. You can buy 6 PS5s.
Yeah, but you think about what an actual movie costs. And like $3,000 is what a PA gets paid in a week.
Do they? Oh wow.
No, that's a lot. I mean, no, in probably like.
But even then, like a movie is an hour and a half or 2 hours. Your 3-minute video costs you $3,000. Like, I mean, times that into like whatever it is into a movie. Like, you're probably paying the amount of budget that is for a movie.
For a low budget movie.
Yeah, which is low budget movie. Just for anybody who doesn't know, low budget is still really expensive. Low budget is like anything under $100,000, right?
Yeah, I'd say $100,000 like
it's considered low budget. Like that's $100,000, guys. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, imagine like not making a movie with $100,000 and buying a house instead.
Oh, I know, right? And you could totally do that. And YouTubers, they don't. I mean, YouTubers who are obviously making good coin and they're established YouTubers, they don't even spend $100,000 or low budget on their projects or their videos. So like, I mean, your stuff is obviously you're going for top tier stuff.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully it'll all work out in the long run, but
Mr. Quango,
right now it's all just grinding away.
It'll all work out in the end. When Quango finds the girl of his dreams on YouTube or something. And that's how she finds you. You're like, oh, this all came full circle. This is what it was. No?
That's not what I meant.
Oh. Or you get discovered off of YouTube and be like, oh, we need this Asian guy. He's not like other Asians. Ah, I can't make this. Did you make it?
I think I did.
You made it to the end?
I'm not. Oh yeah, no, I did.
You did make it? Ah. Come on! Come on! It's over. It's not happening. It's not happening, guys.
Which one are you?
Oh my goodness! I don't.
Oh, there you are. I saw you. Oh, that's you. You're the green guy with the fishtail, right?
Yeah, that is me. This is the new costume they gave me, and I just said yes. I will make it. Do it. I will do it. Ugh. I didn't make it. Did you make it?
Yep.
We're gonna watch El Quango. Oh, sorry. That's what happens when you have a different mic. Quango's made it. Do 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 do. Mr. Quango. Mr. Quango is gonna make it. Do it. Do it. Are you multitasking? What's happening?
No, just waiting.
Oh, wow. What other games you play, man?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I don't play games.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Quango only plays games for me. He's like, let me support Hero Happens, and we'll play games. What do you think of the new green screen thing I'm doing? I've never done green screen. I mean, in my early streaming days, I don't even know if you remember that one. That. Oh, you gotta focus on this one, by the way.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I don't know what you're supposed to do in this one either. I've never seen this.
I'm just gonna follow the crowd.
I don't think you're supposed to fall off. I think that's what it is. I think you're supposed to just stay alive.
But why is there a pink floor and a blue floor?
I don't know.
That's what's concerning me.
I don't know.
The pink floor seems to not be breaking. Oh shoot!
Oh, get out of there, Quang! Get out of there, Quang! Yeah, so this is my first time doing green screen, like, I mean, making it official, because, like, I've done green screen when I first tried streaming, like, I first started streaming, and the setup for the green screen was too much work, and I couldn't get the background even and stuff like that because of my space and stuff like that. And so, like, for the longest time, whenever you saw me last year, I was streaming without a green screen. It was just, you would see my background. And then now you know, this year, obviously, I had some time off, so I was like, I rearranged everything. And I set up a wall for a green screen, so I was like, okay, fine, now I can finally utilize it. So what do you think?
I made it.
You made it?
Yeah.
Why don't you get a green screen? You probably have a green screen. You probably have green material for a green screen, don't you?
No, I don't actually.
You don't? I swear I thought you had a green screen curtain.
Nope.
Oh.
But yeah, no, I mean, from what I remember, I can't see your camera right now, but it looks fine to me.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe change the background though to something more interesting. I don't know.
No, man, I like the idea of like just kind of blending into the video game, just so that people can see more of the game screen.
So the background is the game right now?
Yeah, the background's the game, so people could just see.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
So they just see that. Isn't that what's on? Oh yeah, you can't see. I don't know if you have my Skype video open, but like if you see that, you'll see me blend into the game.
Oh no, I don't see. I just see the game right now.
Oh yeah. Because you're running on a laptop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That is true.
I died.
You done? Oh man, we have yet to beat a new level. We have never beat a single new level yet.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
I know, right? Let's do it. Let's do it again. Let's go.
Oh, wait.
Hey, do you think I should stream non-gaming content on my gaming channel or not?
What do you have in mind?
So like I'm interested in a lot of like of finance. So when it comes to like stocks and talking about investments and talking about markets and new tech and all that kind of stuff and new industries, do you think I should mix it or should I just make a new channel for that?
I mean, it's best not to have too many channels.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I wanted to put it in all together, but I was just like, like one thing is like whenever like in my main channel, when we used to put gaming material like this on there, a lot of people, I got the vibe that they didn't like it. They kind of just liked the stuff that like was more personal, and the people that were watching the gaming stuff, they kind of didn't like that I was talking about my personal life and things like that. So I had to separate it. But
right.
You know what I mean? So like. But then I was like, okay, I'm interested in this other area, but I was like, I wonder if either like a group of people would be accepting of it, or do I need to make another channel, you know, which is like, for everything that I do, I don't want to be making a new channel, you know?
Well, I mean, I think you already know the answer to that, right?
Yeah.
Because they're most likely not going to like it.
Say that again. I didn't hear what you said.
They're most likely not going to like it.
Like what? If I mix it?
If you start doing like other things.
Oh, right.
Or something that they don't that they're expecting one thing, but you give them another thing, right?
But you know what? Some people, they kind of like that I'm like diving into new challenges and new things and things like that. So they kind of like that aspect of it. So they don't mind, you know, seeing that. I actually kind of like it because I like sharing the fact that I'm not like, I don't want to be seen as like, oh, I'm just this one thing. Because like I like to, like we're all multifaceted people, so why not share like who you are. Like you're not like El Quango is not all comedy. He's a mix of all kinds of stuff. So why not show all of that? You know, like that's the way I see it. But then again, that's just my taste, right? Some people will be like, "Yo, El Quango's just comedy. I just want to see comedy. I don't want to hear about his life." You know what I mean? Like some people might feel like that, but like me, I like to see all areas about of a person.
Right, right.
What about you? What's your take on that?
Well, here's what I think.
Yeah.
If if your product is yourself,
Yeah.
then and then like your life,
Yeah.
then that's what should be clear. And
Yeah.
in that situation, then yeah, you can make all kinds of videos. Like, oh, here's me doing stuff. So, oh, here's me gaming.
Yeah.
Oh, here's me about relationships and stuff like that.
Right. Yeah.
And if that's clear about what you're doing, that yeah, this is about my life,
Right.
then that should be okay for
Yeah.
you to do all kinds of videos.
Right.
But I
Right.
think for like if you're saying no, I am a comedian,
Mm.
and then you suddenly start doing something that's not comedy,
Yeah.
then people are going to be turned off by that.
Right. Right. Now that makes sense. That makes sense. And but let's say for example, like it is about my life, but then all of a sudden, like which is why I kind of like on my main channel, I kind of mix everything. I will show them a little bit of the gaming, a little bit of the podcast, like and all these type of things. But the thing is that like I don't want it to be like too much. You know what I mean? Like let's say all of a sudden I got like 10 videos of gaming. And they're like, oh, I already saw one. Like, do we really need to see 10 videos? You know what I mean? So like, I wonder if it'll be too much. What do you think?
Too many gaming videos?
Yeah, like that's just an example. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Or
okay.
versus, do you think it's better? Let's say in this period of my life, I'm spending a lot of my time gaming. Whereas let's say 3 months from now, I game very little, but I'm spending more time singing. Um, you know,
Right.
Obviously I want to be sharing that content because it's all about my journey and getting better and things like that. So like, do you think as an audience member, like for yourself, would you be turned off from the fact that like, oh, 1 month he's doing a lot more of one thing and then another month he's doing a lot more of something else?
Yeah, I mean, I think as an audience member, I'd be kind of like confused, like, oh, what? I don't know what you're doing. So if you're gonna do a show or like whatever, anything about your life,
Yeah.
then it has to be the content that you put out has to be pretty balanced. So it's like, oh, Mondays we talk about this, Tuesdays we game, Wednesdays we do stocks,
Right.
Fridays we talk about we do comedy. So
Right.
yeah.
That's
And if
true.
you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna do gaming for 1 month, and then next month I'm gonna do stocks.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
People are gonna be like, oh, what's going on?
That's
They
true.
think that you're just jumping around and not have no concentration and stuff like that.
Right, that's true. That's true. See, that's the thing. So I guess it's nice in some sense to kind of give like all the different aspects of yourself, but like yeah, you're right. I guess whenever it's too much of one thing for too long, then people might not like it, right?
Or they're gonna like it, but then you change subject, and it's like, hey, what happened to you? What happened to the gaming?
Yeah,
Why
you're
are
right.
you talking about stocks now?
Yeah, exactly. So that's why to me I kind of just separated everything just so that if you like everything that I'm doing and then you can follow all the things I'm doing. But if you only like one aspect of something I'm doing, then you can just follow that one aspect and you don't have to be bothered by all the other things I'm doing as well,
Right. Oh yeah. So to answer your question, then I think you should probably make various channels then.
Yeah, so that's all it is. But yeah, so let's see how I navigate that. Either way, to me it's just more about like providing like content that is going to be useful and has purpose for somebody and for people out there. And then at the same time kind of share my journey and kind of learn and grow, and it's kind of nice because like it's almost like the internet is also like is documenting your journey of your growth and things like that.
Hmm.
And so I kind of like that. I kind of like that aspect of it.
Oh, this one was the one that I died last time.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
They're gone already?
Yeah, it's a tough one.
At least you made it. Let's try again. I tell you that the new levels, man, they're beyond us.
They only get more difficult.
I know, right? And that's what happened when you're slacking. You weren't training for the past 2 seasons. We left in season 2 and came back in season 4.
We missed all the growing we have to do.
You're playing the game already? Where are you?
No, I'm still.
Oh, okay. Yo, man, that laptop fan, man, it's blaring.
You can hear it, eh?
Yeah.
I can't hear it because I have my headphones on, but.
When you if you ever watch the replay of the stream once this ends, man, you'll hear it. You'll be like,
it's like a motor running in the background.
Yeah, that shotgun mic would come in handy right now for you. That's one of the good things about the shotgun mic. I've noticed a difference in my mic quality, is that with the shotgun mic, it was really isolated, so like it was good in that sense.
Right. Yeah, I mean, this one has pretty good isolation, but the fact that you can still hear my fan, I guess. That sounds something.
Yeah, but you know, like, it's like a double-edged sword. So like when I had the shotgun mic, if I was off center, people couldn't really hear me. I'd be like, "Oh, yeah, I'm back. Can you hear me now?" You know, I'd just be like that.
Right. Yeah.
They're like, "I didn't hear what you said." I'm like, "Oh, I'm here."
Yeah. So you can't be like 1 centimeter away.
You can't be like here and here. Like, oh man. Oh, what was that? Okay, yeah, you hear me? Okay, good.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. That's
It's
how
funny how they can do that with like mics, make it so directional and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's kind of sick, man. It's kind of nice having all this equipment, but I'll tell you, man, like once you go down that rabbit hole of buying all kinds of equipment, like you have to find places to put it all, and it becomes like a lot of gear, and it feels like an organizing mess, and that's not fun, man. It's not fun. Mr. Quango. Mr. Quango. When's your next day off?
Day off?
Or like day that you can play?
I mean, I'm pretty free all the time. It's just
nice.
I try to limit my balance my
your public exposure.
No, I mean like if we're talking about gaming, right?
Oh yeah, I mean coming on a stream. We don't have to game. We can just come and hang out on the stream, chat and stuff.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I'd probably do that like once a week if you really want to. But
cool, man.
Yeah.
We'll do that. We'll do like a once a week. Quang will be here once a week. We'll hang out and play some games until Quang actually likes gaming, and then he'll be like, "Okay, I'll be here more often." Otherwise, this feels like a chore. They don't make games like they used to. Let me tell you.
They do not.
They do not. Like I remember the older games, like those 2-player games, those co-player games. I really like those ones. Those are a lot of fun.
On like what system?
Like Super Nintendo. I'm talking about Super Nintendo days, man.
Yeah.
They got those 2-player games where you can beat the game as a 2-player team. Like whether it's a racing game, all your buddy just had to make it past the finish line. You guys both make it. Like, you know, I love that. I love those games. You know, one person would hang out by the finish line, be like, "Oh, I'm gonna stop the cars, man. You go." And then they'd make it past the hard levels, like, "We did it!" And then next. Love those games. Or like you play like Contra. I remember the game Contra. Or you play like Ninja Turtles. You know, and then like it's 2 players, man. Oh, your buddies just gotta beat the boss, and you're on to the next level. You guys go. Loved it.
Made it through.
You made it? Oh, it doesn't look like I'm gonna make it, man.
You got 9 guys ahead of you.
It looks like everybody's ahead of me, and there I go. Looks like you're gonna have to do. This is it. This is the game. My buddy's gonna have to. He's gonna have to carry us to the next level to see what it is. Oh, Quango's gotta do it. I promise by the next time you show up on the stream next week, the stream will be a better quality. It will be streaming properly.
All right.
I wonder if it's because I'm juggling everything on one computer. Maybe that's what it is. It might be that. But other people, they stream and they're using one computer, and my computer's like, it's not like, it's kind of beefed up. Should be.
Maybe it's the bandwidth. I don't know.
No, like that's what I thought it was before, and then now I got like the super fast internet, so like it's definitely not the internet. Definitely not.
Oh, whoa! This one's different. It's same but different.
Same but different. Let's do it. Oh, it does look a little bit different. You can do it. You could do it. Ah. Do it, Quango. Do it, Quango.
Wait, are you? Oh, you're not in this, eh?
No, no, no. I'm cheering from the stands.
Nice. Here I go. Here I go.
Wait, so the computer you're using right now, is that the computer you edit on?
Yeah.
Oh, man. And you don't experience lag at all?
When I edit?
Yeah.
No. My computer can barely do 4K. It just barely passes.
Yeah, so are you editing 4K video?
Yeah, I was.
Oh my god, wow.
The last video was shot in 4K.
So
but,
so you had to edit in 4K and then downscale it.
Yeah.
You could have just exported it in 4K and put it on YouTube.
Oh no, because we punched in a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So that was actually Howard's idea. He says like we'll have more flexibility if we shoot in 4K.
Yeah.
And if we make mistakes, it's okay. We can punch in.
Oh, nice. Cool, cool, cool. That's
yeah,
awesome.
Yeah.
That's so awesome. So that's why you were able to get the perfect composition the way you wanted it.
Yeah. So there's like, even if I mean I punched in a lot in that video. You probably couldn't tell, but I definitely did punch in a lot.
Cool. So so you still export in 4K because you're punched in, right?
Oh no, I would export in 1080 because I'm punched in. So if I export in 4K, I would lose resolution.
Oh, so you edit in 4K. So you have 4K video, you edit it, and then when you're done and you want to export, you export as 1080p. So even though you're punched in, that video will still be clear when you export in 1080p.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Versus, okay, I get it now. Okay. And then you upload it so that it stays cool. It stays good. I gotta try that.
Yeah. Like, I mean,
you're lucky. You got a 4K camera. I'm not even using a 4K camera. I'm just using a regular 1080p camera.
Well, I mean, I don't have a 4K camera. Howard has a 4K
Howard has a 4K camera. Did you make it?
I did not.
Oh, you did not make it. All right. Let's exit. We have yet to win a crown, Quang.
I've never won a crown in my life.
Me too, man. I've seen the crown. I've seen the crown get won, but
I've seen a ceremony.
Yeah.
I've never won.
Come back to the menu. There you are. What are your plans for this this summer, or if once the lockdown ends?
Well, I mean, I really want to make some moves this year with like acting wise, and obviously I want to save up or somehow get a lot of money to shoot the next episode. Obviously that's one thing that's always on my mind. But yeah, I just really want to make moves this year, I feel like I'm getting to the point where it's like, it's almost time to give up, getting older.
What are you talking about? You got those Asian genes, man. You still look young.
I guess, but I don't feel young. That's the thing.
Falling on those tables, does it hurt?
Well, no, I mean it's not. I'm not talking about like that. I'm talking about like just emotionally. Like
I know what you mean.
I just want to feel. I just want to feel settled. Like oh, okay, here's my career with my decent salary.
Yeah.
And here's my nice home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you don't want to feel.
I don't want to have to always be striving or like fighting for a goal.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. And especially with us actors, man. Like it's hard. Man, you don't want to. It's a tough life, man. And plus, there are times where like you feel like you're broke and stuff like that. Like you're like if you want to be like, just kind of be able to relax, know that you have a steady job. You're always having a certain level of income always coming in, and you can just like not have to think much and probably get married and have kids or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it, man. I get it. We're
yeah.
We're getting there. We're getting up there. I don't know if we can do this acting thing forever. But you never know. You never know. We might be able to do it, Quang.
I'm hoping so.
I'm hoping. You never know, man. Our YouTube careers might take off. You never know.
As long as I don't know.
If your YouTube career took off, would you still continue acting, or would you just focus on your YouTube audience?
Well, I mean, I consider it the same thing. Like they kind of support each other, you know?
Right.
Because like, I'm not like my content on YouTube is not like vlog style content. It's still very much film style content.
You're right. Your content is film style content. That is true. It is because it's so like what?
So yeah, I was just saying, I feel like it's the same career, is what I'm saying.
But like, if you get hired as an actor, it's not. What if they're hiring you as, let's say, like for a drama, and Quang is no longer comedy? You know what I mean? Like, and Quang is on Vampire Diaries, and he's plays like a cool, suave character.
Oh yeah, but that's just one of my acting jobs.
Right.
And then when I'm done shooting that season,
yeah,
I go and continue shooting my comedy.
Yeah. So you would so you wouldn't give up your comedy
oh, no.
persona and who you are and things like that.
Yeah, it's just a character at the end of the day, right? It's just a character that you play.
Yeah.
This so happens to be a character that I created.
Yeah.
Play.
Yeah. Mr. Quango. You know, it kind of sucked. He didn't want to fight in this video. He usually challenges people. This time he was just like, "Hey, I just want to live my life." And this person's like, "Hey," and he's like, "Hey, stop beating me up, man. I just want to live my life."
You know, he was rusty. It's been over a year. He hasn't trained in over a year.
He didn't want to fight anymore. I was like, usually he would challenge somebody. I thought when the person showed up, he's like, "Hey, let me live my life," and he was about to fight, but he's like, no, I don't want to fight.
Did you see her crack her knuckles?
Yeah.
She was ready to kill me.
Did you have to buy more special effects sounds for this video?
No. I did buy some sound effects, but
yeah,
I still have my library of sound effects.
So it's still good.
So I actually reused a whole bunch of sound effects, and I just kind of tweaked them to make them sound different.
Oh, interesting! I didn't know you could do that.
Oh yeah, you can do all kinds of stuff with special.
Hey, are you in the? Are you? Where are you? Are you in the main menu?
We just started a game. Oh, okay. There we go.
Oh, I was wondering. I was like, is that you? Is that not? I wasn't sure. Okay. So yeah. Okay. How do you tweak sound effects? What do you use? You use like a special mixing audio program or something?
Oh yeah. Well, depending on what kind of software you have, then yeah, there's all kinds of like audio effects you can apply and play around with your sound.
So give me an example of something you did. You took like a clap sound, you turned it into a crack sound. Like, what'd you do?
Well, you could take like I guess for one example, I would take one sound and add a lot of reverb to it.
Okay.
So it's very, very echoey.
Oh, cool.
And essentially, it makes it sound totally different from what it originally was.
Interesting. That's cool.
Yeah. And I can also change the pitch of it. So like a low sound, I can make it sound a higher pitch. So it totally makes it a whole different sound as well.
And you use which program to do this?
I use Vegas, which is great.
To do the audio? Those audio tweaks?
For both video and audio editing.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, Vegas is a very good, surprisingly not as popular.
I know it's not popular at all. You're like the only guy I know that uses Vegas.
Yeah. I've been with Vegas since I was a teenager.
So that's probably why you're so familiar with it. You're like, I'm not leaving this.
Oh no, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
Well, that's good. I am an iMovie person, and then iMovie. Yeah. And then iMovie has very few things you can do in it, so I had to move away from that. But I remember when I first saw iMovie. This was back in high school.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was so impressed with it. I loved it. I actually tried video editing at home videos, but because there was no iMovie on Windows PC, I had to try and use Adobe Premiere, which is so
Right.
complicated that I just gave up.
Yeah, a Premiere is unnecessarily complicated.
Yeah, so like I kind of wish that I looking back at it now, I wish I could buy my younger self like a Mac or something at that time, because I feel like if I did, then I would have been video editing as a kid and kept doing it, because I tried multiple attempts to video edit, but it was just so much work and it was so difficult to do the simple things that iMovie used to do, and
Right.
I just kind of gave up. And I feel like that was an opportunity lost. Like, if I had a Mac, I would have done it. Because at
Yeah,
school,
yeah,
because in school all we had were Macs.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, no, iMovie was actually pretty good though. It's good because it was so simple. It was so simple
yeah,
that it was like easy to use, and
yeah. And
a lot of people started with iMovie.
like I look at Casey Neistat now. Do you know who he is?
Who?
Casey Neistat. Do you know who that is?
No.
Okay, so he's a famous YouTuber, and he made a show which he sold to HBO, and that show was edited entirely in iMovie, and
Oh, nice.
I was like, wow, like that just goes to show that like he was introduced to iMovie, and that's why ended up becoming a filmmaker, because that's the only program he knew how to use, and it was simple, and he went and made a show, and then he sold it to HBO. And so
Oh, nice.
it just goes to show that like whenever like if there's like when there are simple ways to do things, it kind of like opens an opportunity for you to go and do something new, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you made it through.
I know. I was about to say. I was like, it's my first time. Oh, you didn't make it?
No, no, I didn't.
Oh my god. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna make it. We're gonna see that crown today. Okay, how do I get around that? Quang, I'm stuck now. What do I do?
Hold on, I'm trying to look for you.
Joyful chasing bear is me. I'm stuck in a laser.
Okay, I got you.
Stuck in a laser. Oh my god. Okay, did I make it? Am I near the front?
This is a very strange level because there's like a teleport thing, and it just makes you loop around in the same thing over and over again.
Oh yeah, so you don't know where you're going? Is that how it works?
Yeah, it's all very Christopher Nolan-y.
Christian Nolan. Oh yeah, everything looks weird. I don't even know where I am. Okay, I think. Have I been here before? I don't know. I see laser beams again. Okay.
Oh no, I think
Oh, it's a lap.
progress.
It's a lap. Oh, I think we made progress.
Oh, that's why. Okay,
That's
never mind.
why. I was about to say. I was just like, why is it all over again? Well, no, it's a lap. You gotta do laps. They introduced laps. How do I jump and grab? Oh, it's R. I'm glad it was not right button and right trigger, because I would not have the buttons to do this. Okay. We can do it. Come on, I'm stuck in the laser beams. Ooh, baby. Come on, baby.
You got two guys.
We ain't gonna make it, man. We ain't gonna make it.
That's a tough one.
That was a tough one, man. Let's play one more round. Let's play one more round.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's getting late.
Yeah, I know. El Quango's
let's do
got to get some sleep.
Yeah, I'm trying to sleep earlier these days.
I know. I was like,
It's strange because
I was like, El Quango's usually up late, and nowadays he's going to sleep early.
yeah, yeah. It's nice. It's nice to be able to get things done. I guess during the daytime.
During
Especially
the
when it's getting hotter outside these days.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's good. It's good to sleep early. I sleep early too. Actually, I don't sleep early. I still wake up early, but I don't sleep early. So
Oh,
that's
how do you
like
operate?
I guess that's what happened. I mean, I guess probably because I've gotten so used to like not sleeping in general a lot. So like yesterday, I was up all night and I only slept 2 hours during the day to catch up on some sleep, and then I'm up again, man. You know, it's like I don't sleep much.
Hey, you can handle it, I guess.
Yeah, I guess I guess I've been kind of accustomed to it a little bit, so maybe that's why. Hey, that's why, man. But I gotta tell you, man, once you get like into that lifestyle, like a healthy lifestyle, like hitting the gym and all that kind of stuff, man, your body actually kind of wants to go to sleep at certain times and rest and things like that. So it's a good thing if you feel like you want to go to sleep and you're accustomed to a certain time. No?
I mean, I agree about the healthy lifestyle thing. Like, I want to spend more time, especially, down if the weather's better, more time outside and exercising and stuff like that.
Do you exercise lately? Do you go outside and exercise, do some things?
Yeah, I'm starting to do more of it. I ran yesterday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I'm gonna go outside and do a bit of training outside, and hopefully do a bit more training on Saturday as well.
Ooh, Quango, he's a big trainer. He trains all kinds of stuff, huh?
Well, I gotta increase my skills for the next episode.
Oh yeah, you're always using these skills are always being used in your videos, so it makes sense.
Well, not lately. I mean, for the last couple episodes or so, just more me just getting beat up and stuff. But I want to be able to show off some stuff too.
Yeah.
It's time I get to show off some fancy stuff.
So show off some fancy kicks and spins and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cool, man. Do it up, man. Do it up. I'm actually looking forward to like the gyms opening up and hitting the gym and things like that. I'm kind of motivated for it. So hoping it happens soon, so I can do all that and then.
Well, I mean, I don't want to burst your bubble, but I think the gyms are the last thing to open.
I know, right?
let's worry about getting the Dollaramas back up again.
The Dollaramas are closed? Are the Dollaramas closed?
You can only buy food at Dollarama. You can't buy like envelopes. You can't buy pencils.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. I was there today. You can't buy like. You can only buy food.
I didn't know that. So like, wait. So everything is literally closed?
They block it off. They literally block it off.
Wow! Holy crap! I did not know that. I thought things were kind of like still like the lockdown whenever it was before, where like they kept the corporate stores open and then everything else was shut down. But
they went all out this time.
They went all out this time. The Dollaramas are closed.
Well, they're like 97% closed. You can only buy like candy bars.
Wow.
It's kind of stupid because you can't buy stationery at Dollarama, but you go to Shoppers Drug Mart, you can buy stationery there.
That's true, right?
Yeah.
Just more expensive stationery.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, that just goes to show I don't go out much because I'm not an outdoorsy person. I'm the kind of person that likes to like go home. Oh, I didn't make it.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Did you make it?
Definitely a tough one. No, barely.
To make it.
Barely got past the first half.
Should we end the stream here?
Sure.
All right, let me exit the game. Let me put back on switch the camera view. Okay, let me put this back. And we are back with where's the Quango? Oh, I think he's in this one. There he is, Mr. Quango. Let me exit this game.
Oh man, my computer is shaking.
Why is it shaking?
Oh, cause like it's working so hard. Cause I don't touch my keyboard, right? I'm touching my controller, but I'm putting my hands on the keyboard now, and it's like vibrating.
It's like I told you, man. It's like a jet engine. All right, cool. I guess we had a bit of a stream. We were like we were playing for like what, like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Bam! Mr. Quango's gonna show some moves in the next video. He's all.
I'm gonna do a backflip in the next video.
A backflip? Like a legit backflip?
I mean, I used to be able to do backflips a lot.
Yeah.
And then I stopped doing them, but it's time. It's time to pull out the old backflip again.
I didn't even know that you could do the backflip. It's funny. I once took gymnastics and then I stopped. But
Yeah.
I wish I got to the place where I could do backflips. I got to the place where I could do the front handspring a little bit, and then that was it. That was
Nice.
I hope all that stuff opens up again, so then I can take those classes, get back into it. It's fun to like go and do these activities, keep your mind occupied.
Come train with us outside.
Outside, in the air, in the sun.
Dude, it's spring.
That's true. And on the wet grass, grass
It's gonna be
stains.
a bit wet, but hey, the invitation's there. Saturday, this Saturday.
What do you got? Who do you train with?
I'm gonna be training with Howard, and
Howard.
I'd like to. Hey, he's good. You
He's your
know,
he's your
he might
trainer?
as well.
He's
He
your
might
train
as well train.
he's your trainer?
No, I train him.
Oh, you train him. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'd like to invite some other stunt people to come train with me too. Actually.
Do it up,
Uh,
man. Do your classes and stuff. Yeah. And then you guys go get strong and stuff. I gotta do that too, man. I would join you guys, but you guys are so far.
I live in Toronto.
That's true, but you're on the other end of Toronto, man. Toronto's
Wait,
big.
where are you? You're downtown, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're not that far. I guess we could meet up and stuff like that. But let's see. I'm gonna try and I'll probably start baby steps. I'll probably train a little bit, and then when I get more consistent, then I'll probably do these classes and stuff like these outdoor events and activities like with you guys and stuff like that. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I'll invite you every
Yeah.
now and then to see where you're at.
If Howard's training with you, man, he must be getting strong now.
Well, yeah, he hasn't trained with me in a long time, so I don't know. But hopefully we'll all be consistent again.
Let's do it. Let's do it up, man. All right, cool, man. I'll let you get going, and I'll hit you up whenever if you're free in the next one, and then jump on the stream on the next one, yeah.
Cool, yeah.
And we gotta check out your videos, man.
Oh yeah, we'll do a screening next time.
We'll stream and chat, and then we'll check out your videos, and we'll talk about your videos. It's always fun chatting about your videos and how it was made and stuff. So we'll do that on the next one.
Cool.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Good night.
All right,
people.
See ya, Mr. Quango. Out. See ya, man.
See ya.
All right. All right, guys, ending the stream here. Hope you guys had fun, or not, because I'm pretty sure the stream was super laggy. But let's transition this out, and there we go. I'm sure, hopefully, I'll have it fixed next time. But if it's not, then